The last time.
Good morning, Jamie. It's been a few moons before, and since we've met. You're looking a lot happier today. And after the few emails we've had and a few calls, I'm just trying to clarify the purpose of today's meeting is to see how you're progressing with that goal of reconnecting with your soccer club, and if you've thought about any hazards or maybe any concerns that you have that we've identified in our risk assessments, which need to be addressed.
Yeah, I think it's all good. The president of the club contacted me. I
Yes,
presume
Shane,
was,
I think it was.
Yeah,
yeah.
that was probably after your call.
Yeah.
But what was really great was it turns out he's the dad of one of the kids that I played with for quite a few years. So that was really fabulous, really cool. And he indicated he'd be very happy for me to come and coach an under-18. And will give me whatever support I need. So
Wow.
that was really impressive.
That's fabulous. And did he express any concerns for you?
Well, I asked him about club rooms in terms of being accessible and what have you, and he assured me, and I've been trying to think back to when I was a nipper there, that it is wheelchair accessible. The change rooms are wheelchair accessible, which was probably my biggest worry, that one. But there's no steps, there's only ramps. So I'm quite comfortable that there won't be any hazards or risks from that angle when I go back.
That's
so,
perfect. Yeah, he did say that he was going to check and get back. I'm glad he got back to you about it. He also assured me about the parents, that they've been fully supporting you, and you be fully supported by the club when you do start coaching. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mentioned to him about how the parents may perceive me from a wheelchair and whether they would see that as being a bit icky. But he said, that I'm the coach and the focus would be on me as a coach and not on my disability.
Oh, that's perfect. So we can kind of reinforce what we talked about earlier about that last meeting, about that person-centered approach. That is all about the strengths and what really fits in the picture.
Excuse me.
Oh, did you drop something, Jamie?
Yeah.
I'll pick that up.
Thank you. Thanks.
Go.
Thanks, Jamie.
That's all right.
Thanks, Jet. Jamie says thank you.
So that really fits in the picture, in that you're the center, not that you're in a wheelchair, and your skills and knowledge in the soccer is the focus for the moving forward.
Yeah. Well, when you put it like that, that's ace.
Nice. Any other goals you'd like to go over that haven't been?
Yeah, there is, but this is quite a big one. I really would like to have my car. I'd like to be independent of my mum and dad. They're having to take me everywhere. If my car could be transformed, not as a transformer, but modified to meet my needs, then I could become much more independent. I could get myself to soccer, to training, to games without relying on my mum and dad.
Well, transforming the car, modifying the car for a wheelchair access is possible. I will warn you that it is a potentially long and costly operation to do, but I can definitely see if we can access the NDIS for their funding, and it shouldn't be a problem. I imagine from looking over your disability and your needs that the NDIS will probably allow it. If not, there is ways we can compromise on that. If we want to try and get away from your parents taking you to get you more independent, those possibilities in this case, taking as a taxi service that's dedicated for people with disabilities. Yeah. And then there's also you're close to the train, so they all have wheelchair access.
They do, don't they?
And then there's also the buses too. So I've had a quick kind of look over on all three of them because I have thought of it, maybe giving you some knowledge about that, but I wasn't too sure. Does that sound okay to you?
Yeah, then I could actually have a look and discuss with mum and dad what the preferences would be. I mean, as I'm talking to you, I'm thinking the train would be okay, but if I'm carrying any
Equipment.
not that I'd be carrying a lot of equipment, but if I'm doing anything like that,
Well, we
then
can
the
definitely
wheelchair taxi might be the better option.
Well, the taxi service usually has concessions and stuff that we can use, especially through the funding and stuff. So we can definitely look at that if that makes you more comfortable.
Absolutely, I think so.
Is there anything else you can think of?
I don't think so. Cool, we're kicking goals, aren't we?
Yeah, we're definitely ticking off those boxes. So what we can do, we can have a few weeks before the season starts and your coaching duties. Maybe we can take a week or so to discuss with your family. So imagine you want their support on which transport areas or what transport options that you might want to use, and we can look over the nitty gritty details about that. And I can get back to you on how to organise that with you. So when you're ready and you're maybe want to do a test run before the coaching season start, we can see if we can get you to be accompanied with a support worker on those trips to the club for coaching or any training sessions.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Gee, you've been amazing.
Oh, thank you for that. And
thank you, Jet. I'm excited now.
Yeah, so am I. So
good. Yeah.
let's look forward to it when we can work well together.
Thank you.
No problem.